Hello, my friends. It's time to get cozy, and I did not update my stream title. How the heck do I do that from here? Edit stream info. There we go. Let's try again because it's only cozy time. That's all. Nothing but cozy. This may take me a moment. It's not really simple on the mobile. My goodness. This is taking forever and ever. Wish very much I had started editing this part much sooner. Let's try just say cozy time. That's all. That's enough. My tags continue to disappear, so we'll put an Esperanto tag in there. Did that work? Maybe. Good enough. Hello, Cliff. Good to see you. We are going to be playing some wildflowers tonight. I've been really enjoying doing this on Sunday nights. We do a go live notification here and there. And mobile streams are a bit fiddly, if you know what I mean. It's so wonderful that it's possible to do a mobile stream, but it's not necessarily smooth and easy to do all of the things. So we'll say live with wildflowers now. And then we have to type in the address, which I cannot say and talk at the same time because my brain doesn't do that. Oh, yeah, messed it up already. Have to add the twitch.tv part. Yep, there we go. Hopefully that works. Okay, all good. So, we're loading in. We are in summer. Is it summer number 1 or is it just summer? This game, I discovered there was a wiki. I looked it up. I tried not to look at the wiki, and then I finally looked it up on how long to beat, and I was shocked. I was like, I'm having a feeling this is a very deep game with a long period of time that I will be playing it, but I had no idea. It's a very, very long game. All right, let me pull up Twitch on here. Yes, indeed, there we go. So now I have Twitch chat on my phone, and I'm still trying to type and talk at the same time, which is a huge failure. Let me try that again. Oh wait, if I use the @ we can use autocomplete, right? Will this work? Please say this will work. No, because I got the shoutout command wrong. How many different ways can I mess it up? All of the ways I can mess it up. All of the ways. Please let this work. Yes. Viva Pinata. What is Viva Pinata? Tell me things because I need to know.
Should
All
I go
right.
to bed?
Yes, Tara, you should go to bed because that's how we start every game here. We get cozy. That is how we do. Step number 1, get cozy. It is Monday and it is summer. And the house feels strangely empty. It seems like it was just yesterday that Granny was here.
Thomas' broom. I guess it's my broom now.
And Tara's been, talking with her friends and trying to just come to terms with everything, but it's tough. All I have is rare catches here. I don't want to cook a fish stew with my rare fish. I do, however, want chocolate cupcakes, and I'm missing wheat. Let's go make some wheat. We've got a Miracle Grow potion. Can you guys hear my stomach growling? I'm not hungry. It's just grumbly. Constellatio, hello. Welcome in. I don't know if I want to make a boost harvest potion or not. We do, however, want to make some flour. Oh, we have no wheat. All right. Essence of copper. I mean, what else is there to do with this distillery right now? We could have made some rice wine. Okay. I did not love the speed boost spell, but I'm interested in summoning small things. So when I find some weeds, I'll give it a try. I have not yet tried it. So let's see how that goes. Oh, hello. Thomas is here. We're going to be talking about cotton.
Hi, Thomas.
Your grandma, she was
Coracle,
strange for sure, but she had respect for the land.
Bonvenon coracle kai korandankon provia abono. Dudek unu monatoi, kium longega tempo, korandankon pro cium via subterno cara.
Our families were close, and Hazel was special.
Yeah, she was.
Koran nedankindon.
She always wanted you to love this place as much as she did. So, I'm gonna teach you farming. For her.
Thomas.
Great. When do we start?
Right now's as good a time as any.
Yes.
Take these cotton seeds and plant them. But you better plant them quick. They take a while to grow and they only grow in summer.
Oh my goodness.
You can buy more cotton seed from me and a few other things if you need. You can grow this cotton and turn it into cloth. That makes a bit of money. Dyed cloth is even better. Come see me when you're ready to learn about making cloth.
I think I would. Thomas wants you to plant cotton. The mission is out of whole cloth. I can do it. All right. Let's see. Let's plant our cotton over here. Now, that's for seeds. Is that what he wanted? Or does he want me to plant 4 garden beds? That's suspicious. Look at this. When I step, there's like little green. Do you guys see those little green plants that are springing up behind me when I run? This is very strange. All right, we've cleared this area to make a bigger area for growing things. Where did Thomas go though? Kind of want to talk to him some more. Did he go home? He lives this way. There he is. He went home. But wait, Thomas, I need to talk to you some more.
I'll just wait until the cotton's ready to show you what to do with it.
Okay.
Excited for summer, Thomas?
Hydrating, huh, Nightbot? I do have a beverage, but I'm not really excited about drinking because it's kind of late at night?
Well, it brings its own challenges. My mom taught me to use trees to shade your crops, especially in summer. So I've been checking in with every tree, having a little chat, making sure they're healthy.
Alrighty. Well, we have not yet really decided what are we going to be growing this summer. I do know that I want to be growing some flowers, but I don't know yet what the summer flowers are. So let's head back to the garden and see. We have some fruit trees. We have an apple tree and an orange tree and a lemon tree. And we have a pomegranate tree, but we haven't planted it yet. Let's plant that. Okay. How lovely. All right, we'll water our cotton seeds. And then, let's see, what else do we have to plant? Anything at all? Nothing at all. We have 2 packets of flower seeds, but they are out of season and we cannot grow them right now. So let's look for some weeds, which sometimes pop up. Oh, hello. What are you? A poppy flower. My goodness. Here's a weed and a mushroom. My stomach's making so much noise right now. Hello, sweetie. I've only ever heard those expressions from my grandpa and some older films. That reminds me of whenever anyone was being not so nice person, my grandpa called them either a pot licker or a cotton picker. Yeah, the whole cotton picker one is not particularly in favor anymore. I've only heard it used in the gerundal form. Gerundal, is that a word? In the form of the gerund. How are you doing, sweetie? Are you? I use the Esperanto language tag always so that people will know that I speak Esperanto, but usually I just put a tag. Actually, I try and put 2 tags because I'm not always sure if both of them work. And I figure since we don't have like an official language tag for Esperanto, I might as well do my best. Just so that people will know if they want to come in to chat and use Esperanto that this is a place where that's cool. But today is not a day in which I specifically speak Esperanto. That's a Friday. There's tons of wood for me to chop here, but I don't necessarily want to chop it all. Gonna say hello to Kitty.
Hi, kitty.
But yeah, I do, like, I'll respond to people in chat in whatever language they're using, unless it's a Friday, in which case it's fine for people to type in whatever language works for them, as long as it's one that I can understand well enough. Or, you know, some of my mods or whatever. Preferably me, but, you know, yeah, I trust my mods. So. Let's
Oh,
see.
we're barreling right towards the longest day of the year. I'm like a sunflower. I need light in order to feel like myself. And by summer, I'm practically humming there's so much light.
We're good friends. That's special. In the game, you mean, sweetie? It's the beginning of summer, so I'm working on getting my summer garden planted. And I just started stream, so I kind of have no idea what's going on as per usual
During
because
summer, my brother Jamie likes to wear kilts made out of the Seton tartan.
I tend to like forget what's happening because it's a whole week in between playing, and it's the same with my RimWorld streams since I have a Wednesday colony and a Friday colony. I'm like, who are these people and what are we doing again by the time we roll around again?
Says it gives him better ventilation. Francis said I'd look distinguished in a kilt, but I'll just stick with my jeans.
Do I have anything to sell you? I do. I have coconut macaroons, chocolate cupcake. I don't want to sell my sandwich bread. I want to make sandwiches out of it. What's on the bulletin board? Butter and paper. I need to make some more paper. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Vanessa ran the summer festival last year. Sophia certainly has a big act to follow. But I'm sure she'll do fine.
You don't sound that sure, Otto. I actually am sure. I think Vanessa's quite capable. It's Monday. School's in session. Many of the shops are not open yet. Where's Parker?
I saw that Violet's selling marigold seeds now that summer started.
As soon as the flower shop opens, I want to buy some flower seeds. A Scotsman left the bar one evening fair. Yes, indeed, he does have some Scots heritage.
Did you know that marigolds scare off pests? Something about the way they taste, I guess. So don't eat any.
Oh, funny, Parker. All right, what's like in the summertime? There's a toadstool and a cricket. Hey, Shelby. How you doing?
I've lost more loved ones than I care to speak about. I still see them sometimes, though.
Oh, you mean like in dreams?
Sure.
Sure. I keep forgetting that I'd like to try playing this game with a stylus. I keep forgetting to grab a stylus before stream. Oh. Another toadstool. Those are useful. I'm always happy when those hop into my basket. Oh, Mr. Cricket. Oh, Mr. Butterfly. Fourth grade, huh? Mm-hmm. Figure any song or story that has walks into a bar in the first line. Potentially not the most commonly sung children's song. You know, there's some cultures that feel like swearing is something that only children do between each other, and they don't swear in front of adults. And then adults don't swear in front of children, but children swear and adults swear,
I
which I find
just
amusing.
love feeling the summer sun on my skin. It's an all-natural mood enhancer. Nothing like the sun in Los Angeles, thankfully. That light is merciless.
His expression. So funny. Let's go visit Grandma, guys. And we put these flowers here for her. They're really pretty. Wonder whether those flowers will grow also in summer. I hope so. I think they're really pretty. I wish that the fish shop were open. How
I
you doing,
didn't
Kim?
really know Hazel, but I can tell from the way people speak about her that she was special.
Thanks. She was.
Have you had anything to eat today? Would you like something to take home?
Well, I won't say no a second time, Kim. I said no before, and I had regrets.
That's so thoughtful of you, Kim. I really appreciate it.
It's hard to let yourself be cared for sometimes, and it's important for us to remember that it makes other people feel good to be allowed to do something kind. 2, beef. That's really nice, Kim. Thank you.
Heard, Thomas is helping Sophia
Sorry, I need to turn the brightness down a little bit.
with the summer festival, huh?
Wait, you think Thomas and Sophia?
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, but my pa used to say, love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it.
A little neighborhood gossip. Emmy wants to talk about lemonade.
Tara! Tara!
And Finn. I love their t-shirts.
Tara!
Did something happen?
We want to build a lemonade stand. That's what happened.
I cannot tell on my phone what emoji this is. I can't tell. Please, I need a descriptive emoji service.
Mommy said she would help us with the lemons, and Daddy said he would help us build the stand.
Sounds good.
But we still need the wood for the stand, and some sugar.
It's hard to say no to that.
Plus, if you help us, we'll give you a lemonade discount. So you'll be like an investor. You could see long-term returns.
Yeah, in a discount. Good one, kid.
Emmy's been reading a book that Daddy bought. He said it was boring, but Emmy doesn't think it's boring.
What kind of long-term returns are we talking here?
I don't know. I haven't gotten to that chapter yet.
The chapter that says you can't save your way to wealth.
Well, let me see what I can do.
Whee! Endless lemonade!
They want 20 wood and 15 sugar. We have 124 wood and 3 sugar. Well, looks like we can't help them out with one until we can help them out with all of them. You know what we can do? We can just go in here and buy some sugar. How are you doing, Lena?
You are a lifesaver. Now the twins have something to occupy themselves with outside of school. Except, Emmy keeps asking me about stock options, and Finn keeps asking what would happen if you put ketchup in lemonade.
Par for the course with those two, isn't it? All right. Seeds, guys. Corn. Hops. Strawberries. So excited. Sugar cane. And tomatoes. All right. I'll bite. Now, how much sugar did we need? I truly do not remember. What else do we want? Some rice. Let's start with that. I want to spend all my money. All right, kids. Do I have enough sugar for you?
Do you have the wooden sugar yet?
No.
Well, hurry up!
How much sugar do I need? Alright, let's look in our book. Amira wants shiitakes and I have them. Need to make more paper for Vanessa. Lemonade. Oh my, that's an awful lot of sugar. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna go, I don't have the money to spend to just buy the sugar outright. We're gonna go, let's go this way so that we can do a little beach combing on the way home. We're gonna go plant the sugar cane and use a hurry up on it. Hello, Violet. Are you working today, Violet? Because I really want to buy some flower seeds, Violet.
That bookseller. He was really close with Grandma, huh?
I think so, yeah. But not like that.
Ew!
Hey, if they were close like that, good for Hazel.
All right. Could go that way, but I'm gonna go this way just in case anything lovely has washed up on the beach. Hey, what's up, Francis?
Ah, just the miner I was hoping to see. Have you struck silver in them dar hills yet?
Cookies? 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 Who has the best tea? There's a lot of tea in this game. A shaky dog? Okay, thank you for the descriptive emote service. Let's see, my brother just got home and without a word just came into my room and handed me a box of Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. Your brother is awesome. 2 sleeves of cookies, 16 each. Please continue to give us reports about these cookies. My mouth is watering. Have you tried, I know this is going to sound crazy, but have you tried putting Thin Mint cookies in the freezer?
You know it's not Hills, right?
So I tried putting Thin Mint cookies in the freezer to get them to last longer. They kind of, out of sight, out of mind sort of thing. And then I was like, I'm just gonna not bother letting them defrost. I'm gonna just eat a couple of them, and oh my gosh, they were delicious. Very delicious frozen cookies. The other Girl Scout cookie that, please don't hate me, I love even more than Thin Mints are also amazing when they're frozen in the freezer, and that's Samoa's.
Of course. Sure. Mostly. Look, I love working with precious metals, but I have no idea how to extract them. And I need some silver for our wedding bands. If you dig up some raw ore, Natalia can turn it into an ingot that I can work with.
Let's see what I can find. You and Angus deserve the most beautiful rings.
Yay! Alright, I can do that. I like having missions, especially when it involves helping my friends. Yay, a shell! We can make some calcium. I still have no idea what it is that I'm supposed to do with the calcium. Maybe it's for fertilizer? I don't know.
Hey, Kai! What's wrong?
I got worked over by this closeout and my leash snapped. I just don't get why the wave didn't bring my board in, though.
No, no!
It was new, and it's so hard to get longboards shipped here. So what are you doing on the beach? Collecting seashells or something?
Actually, yeah. But, yes, but I don't want to follow that up with what's your problem? I'd like to go bodyboarding. I wasn't going fishing. Well, let's say
I was about to
bodyboarding.
go bodyboarding, actually. All the fun, none of the expense.
That's cool. You might want to put on a 3 mil, though. The water's cold. Sorry if I was a grouch. I'm just super bummed about my board.
That is a huge bummer. I can't believe it.
It's all right. I understand.
Let me buy you a beer to make up for it, okay?
No, man, I should be buying him a beer because he's bummed out about his board. We're friends! Alright, I see a coconut. A lovely bunch of coconuts. Here they are, standing in a row. big ones, tall ones, some as big as your head. Give 'em a twist, flip of the wrist, that's what the showman said. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Good thing Sophia's here. Make me shut up the singing.
Juliet says I spend too much time at the cemetery, but I find it comforting.
We did run into her there one time, didn't we?
If you ever want company when you go to visit Hazel, let me know.
Thanks. I will.
That's really sweet.
Looking forward to some time off this summer, Amira?
Warm weather means people who have been inside for months will suddenly attempt outdoor activities. I'll be setting sprained ankles all summer.
Amira wants something that I have, but evidently I have to give it to her during office hours. No blueberries yet. Let's go down here. Oh, hey, Bruno.
Hey, Bruno. Trying to catch anything in particular today?
How'd you know? I'm angling for a few flounder. Fried flounder makes the best fish sandwich. It was my Helena's favorite lunch.
Delicious.
That sounds so good. Let me know if you have extra.
I will, though I'm not the best at cooking the thing. When I'm feeling a bit lonesome, I rustle up my own fish to make this sandwich. Reminds me of when Otto was a boy and Helena was still here. And life was just the three of us.
So you're Fairhaven born and raised?
Raised, yes, but I was born in Dresden. My dad fled Germany when I was real little.
Do you remember Germany?
All I remember is my dad telling me what his life used to be like before the bombing. That was what took my ma. I always thought Fairhaven was my only home. But now that Otto's all I have, and he hardly has time for me.
Yikes.
Maybe nowhere is my home these days.
Fairhaven is still your home, Bruno. Even if Otto is distracted. I haven't been here long, but even I know your fishing shack is an island institution.
Well, I am real proud of that. Thanks for the kind words, Tara. I sure am glad you're here.
Oh, we're friends now, too. My goodness. Yes, indeed. That would indeed be the bombing they are referring to. Oh, I thought Amira was feeling down, but she's just reading. Let's see. Okay, we're heading back home to plant some more things in the garden. Let's also, while we're here, this is going to be our new garden area, and I'm so excited, but in order to get it ready, we need to this. Nope. This. Yes. We need to get some more soil, a lot more soil. So let's get that going as well. But there was something that we needed weeds for down in the basement. What was it? Miracle Grow? No, no, it was a spell. It was this. Yeah, we're gonna make a summon small things. Alright. Essence of copper, that's quite quick. Let's make some rice wine. What are we gonna make in here? Let's try Boost Harvest for our sugar. Okay. We can make a little bit of soil. Heck. Okay. We're gonna plant some sugarcane over here and water it. Arbaro saluton cara, kiel tio ĉe vi? Bonvenon al ĉi tie. Koran dankon pro via abono. 21 monatoj, ege longa tempo. Koran dankon pro ĉio via subteno. We're playing wildflowers today. And I'm trying to grow some sugarcane for the twins because they want to make a lemonade stand. And it's going to take a week. I think that boost that I did boosted it by like 4 hours. No, must have boosted it by a day. How expensive is it to make that potion? Oh, I can't tell because it's in the middle of doing something else. Alright, that's fine. We'll have to find out later. Okay, time to make some more paper. We're gonna make 20. And then head back into town because we need flower seeds. Oh, and also we need to see if we can make any silver bars here. Yes, we need 2 of those. Alright, is the flower shop open? It is not. Must not be open at all today. All day it's closed, so sad. Can we get a shout out for our barro, please? Biciclis hodiaŭ gratulon, cara. Ĉu vi biciklis post la laboro aŭ al la laborejo? Efektive mi ne scias ĉu vi laboras de hejme aŭ en oficejo, sed Arbaro does mostly competitive Tetris streams. It's NES, right? Is that right? But the other day I stopped by on a Final Fantasy stream. You work from home. Okay, very cool. All right, so Flower Shop is closed all day. We can waltz right into the school, partially because the students aren't here, partially because we have a delivery to make. Vanessa needs some paper.
And here I thought I might have to wait until I could go to Milkwater to get this. Thanks.
You're welcome. And thanks for the cash. And the kids are somewhere. We need a lot more money and a lot more dirt to get our new garden space ready. I do a little bit of fishing, just a little. You're not the one I want. You're the baby one.
Oh!
You're the middleest one. I want the biggest one.
Oh!
Alright, it's the middle one again. Okay.
got one.
That's the one I want. We got a carp. I tried to click on it to read about it and it just cleared it away instead. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so given that the shops I particularly want to do business with, the flower shop and the fish stall, seem to be closed today, what will we do instead? Also, I want to stop in here, but again, closed on Monday. Is this also closed on Monday? Yes. Looks like all of the fun places I want to go are closed on Monday. My goodness. Alright. And the bar's not open yet. We're going to go back to our garden. See if there isn't some more weeds to collect somewhere here. Doubt they would have grown up again quite so soon. Your dad eats salmon every Sunday. Huh. When the fish was on sale, I ate it daily for almost a month and felt great during that time. Now that's good news. I had a fish sandwich for lunch yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday either. It was Friday after stream. Well, I had a fish sandwich recently anyway. See if there's any weeds over here. Oh, we were going to try the summon small things spell. Let's do it. We have it here.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
4 days.
I'm all out of strength.
Oh, I'm tired.
I could eat some food to recover some strength. Or try again tomorrow.
Alright, what have we got? We've got pumpkin soup. That sounds delicious. Let's also eat that cornbread. It's not super fast, but it does work.
I could eat.
Oh, tired again. Chicken soup. Get in my belly. I'm not a fan of the sound effect of that. It's way too, I don't know, Mario? I like her fishing song.
Oh, quick! Woohoo! Gotcha!
What'd you get? A studfish? What is a studfish, please? Tell me things. A rig-finned fish found near the farm. Common. Alright, we could make a stew with that. Let's try and do a little fishing up here. Hello? There's no fish here right now. Oh, there they are. What? We found a recipe, guys. Nope, I'm not taking you. There's a recipe in there to be had. And get off my hook right
Oh, quick!
now. Nope, get off my hook. I want that recipe. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the one.
Is that a ball? With a recipe inside.
What's we got? Peanut rolls. That sounds delicious. I wish I could eat that. I think I have some peanuts too. Oh, I didn't have to pick that poppy. I just walked right over it and it jumped in my bag. I like it. This will be very handy in the mines. Not going down there now because it's 5 p.m. and I have no energy. Let's see. We don't have what we need to make any more compost, do we? We do not. Sad. So sad. Alright, let's see. What can we cook in the kitchen? Some fish stew. Right. Fish stew made from stud fish. That's what we want. No. We wanted the stud fish. Yes. Okay. We're starting to learn lots of recipes now, that's for sure. What are these peanut rolls? Let's see. We have tons of peanuts. We just need flour and sugar. And I still am not sure whether or not I can grow wheat in the summer. It looks like it's a spring crop, which is unfortunate. Let's go to the bar. Wait, is that the way to the bar? Yes. Right? Am I lost? I am maybe lost. It's possible. I still am going to find my way to the bar eventually. Oh, hello? Oh, yes. You don't have to wait till you're in your office.
Is this the kind of silver you need?
Oh, Tara, this is perfect. I can't thank you enough.
Just give me first look at the rings when you're done. They're going to be stunning.
Here, this is for you. Thanks so much.
Yes. Woo. All right, I am gradually going to figure out how to make some money so that I can make some progress on some of these things in this game. I would love to be able to buy Kai a drink. Honestly, what do you think Kai drinks? Rice wine, red wine, or beer? What do you guys think? We just got some chips. This is the second time we've gotten chips for free. Free French fries just for ordering a drink at the bar. That's crazy. Now, sometimes when I go into this menu of like, here are the food items that I have or the giftable things that I have that I could give somebody, sometimes it says, this is so-and-so's one of so-and-so's favorite things. But I don't think that happens until I've given it to them and been told, oh, this is one of my favorite things. Kai did say he was going to buy me a beer, but I'd really rather buy him one instead. What do you guys think Kai drinks? Rice wine, Red wine or beer? I'm not so sure. Let's look and see if we can't figure anything out. Where is Kai? I just scrolled right past him, didn't I? There he is. Oh, he likes a Mai Tai, doesn't he? That looks like a Mai Tai. Let's see. We got Mai Tais here. Mr. Barman. Whatever that is, it's not a drink I've unlocked yet. What do you want to bet this apple martini is like Otto or Damon's favorite? And what about you, Vanessa? Oh, I'm in the wrong place.
I keep telling myself that I'm going to start running. It's so good for your heart. But then the summer heat hits me, and I think, tomorrow will be the day.
I feel you, Vanessa. I really do. All right, Vanessa. It's like, it looks like a Moscow Mule. Whatever it is. I mean, it could be this mojito. We could try just to see if it's the mojito. Worst case scenario, we might get some more chips. Oh, it's not unlocked yet. All right. Well, what about Kim? Oh, again, I need to go to this page first. Something in a bottle. It's going to be really hard to tell. Let's just see what happens with the red wine. Impossible to tell, right? There's a ding.
Looks edible.
Edible, okay, okay. That's not a straight up loss, not a big win either. Okay, all right. We shot our shot, right? Let's see. You know, one thing we could do, even though we don't have the energy for mining, since we have this spell, we should wander our way down into the mine and just pick up anything that's loose on the ground. That would be an extremely good idea if we did that every day for the next 4 days. Level 1. The Logic Geek, hello, thank you for your subscription, my friend. My goodness. 10-month streak? What the heck? How does 10 months even happen? Thank you so much for all of your support. We are just wandering around in the mine, not actually mining. We're just looking for random rocks to walk past because we've just made a spell that makes those little rocks jump in our bag. So we might as well take advantage of it while it's going on. Making pasta. Oh, the pasta is jumping into the little turtle's mouth. Is that how that's going? I think that's cool. Kielciocevi. Logic geek. Espereble ĉio estas bone. Delonge mi ne vidas nin. Ĉiu nivelo estas pli granda ol la lasta. Each of these levels is bigger than the one before. This mine is bigger on the bottom side. The downside is always bigger in this mine. Oh, look, a shiitake mushroom. It jumps in as well. How lovely is that? We haven't really figured out what to do with shiitake mushrooms recipe-wise, but we do know that Amira wanted some. So when her office is open again, tomorrow, Tuesday, in-game Tuesday, if you know what I mean, we will take her some shiitake mushrooms. We have way more than enough now. We already did, actually. How convenient. I'm sure we'll find some lovely recipe to do something delicious with them eventually. There's one more stone over here. I can't say hunting random loose rocks and shiitakes in the mines is the most compelling gameplay that there is, but this game is more on the chillaxed side and less on the nail-biting adventures side. If anything is nail-biting, it's the occasional drama, interpersonal relations, etc., or mystery, a little bit of light mystery. For a second, speaking of mystery, for a second there, I thought that this was a skeleton. It's totally not a skeleton at all. But evidently, this part of the game is disinteresting enough for me to invent a skeleton with my brain. Shiitake are delicious. Let's see, is it going to tell us what level we are on? I don't think we really know unless we pay attention what level we're on in the mine. Here's another mushroom. We have found everything that this level has to offer, and now we know we're in level 11. Level 11. Difficult but fun to say. Level 11. As we all discovered in Water Stream the other night, playing Words with Friends, level 11 was our nemesis for quite a while. We eventually did overcome by chanting level 11 out loud. And that was the magic we needed to get it done. I'm stuck behind the rock. Okay, I see a mushroom. There it is. The nice thing is that when we head out, we are just going to go straight out of here without having to go through all of these different levels again. They do get bigger and bigger as we go, and this is the level that we have not found the key yet. Oh, why? Why a pause? Did not ask for a pause. It's a volunteer pause. A pause out of nowhere, as they say. Okay, 10:10 p.m. I tend to go to bed on the early-ish side. Why not? And one thing that I do when I am going to bed in-game is take a tiny little stretch for my back, and I switch earbuds so that at all times there can
Time for
be
bed.
one earbud in the charger. And stretching my back does feel really good. Hello, just checking. Is my earbud working? I think it is. It's good to double check because it is also my summon small things. 3 days remaining. Alright, so today we have some shopping to do. To be honest, Monday would have been a great day to go down in the mines. I need to remember that. Hello, Sophia.
Morning! I've got exciting news. I've been named this year's captain of the summer festival.
Wow. So does being captain mean you get to ride on a parade float?
No, but I do get to organize everything and make sure the festival is perfect.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, it is. Francis did it one year and almost had a nervous breakdown. Hey, hun, I need your help. The festival is a day-long celebration, culminating in a big bonfire down by the beach. I need wood. Lots and lots of wood. Please bring any you can spare to Thomas. He's volunteered to help assemble the bonfire. Thanks so much. You're the best.
That was what's the word I'm looking for? She assumed I was going to do this. Of course, I am, but yeah. All right. Now, I could give it to you, right?
I've got lots of wood for you.
Oh, lovely. Would you be a dear and run it over to Thomas, though? He is assembling the bonfire.
Pauline, hello. How are you? Saluton alvi. Kiel vi fartas ĉisema infine? Diru al mi, kio okazas ĉe vi? We are running this wood over to Thomas, I suppose. Thomas lives down here. Oh, I see a weed. I need it. In fact, I should not be wandering off all over creation before I do my home chores, which involve a certain amount of watering plants, things like that, looking for weeds and mushrooms. I keep forgetting that I have this summon small things spell going on. I can just run by them. All right, gonna water some plants and start another compost pile. Watering the sugar cane. And the trees do not need it, but the cotton does. Oh, out of water. Fill up the watering can. Yeah, I don't social media very much, honestly, but I do read Twitter on occasion and use it for collab notifications. So I'm saving these last two bins for some flowers. So we're going to go deliver this wood and buy some flowers. Let's see. We're going the wrong way. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to double back because we made a mistake. Nothing is going to be open yet. It's only 8 a.m. We should have gone downstairs. We're not being very organized. Oh, hello. It's Wesley.
The best secrets become stories. So many of our legends are secrets echoed amongst time.
You know, when I met Wesley, the first thing I noticed was his pointy ears. And now I'm noticing he has pointy teeth as well. What secrets does this friend of my grandmother have, I wonder? Has he popped up here yet? He has. Oh my goodness, he has a lot of hearts. Wesley Luke, 35, is a bookseller from Milkwater, so he said. But here's a picture of him in what appears to be a bookshop. Well, we could start by trying to figure out what he likes. Might it be rice wine? I don't know. We tried to find out, so he and Kim like something that's bottle shaped. We tried giving red wine to Kim, and she was like, oh, it looks edible. Not super thrilled.
Sure, I'll take that off your hands.
He also does not sound super thrilled. I don't think we have found a favorite thing of his. Well, we tried. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe she likes rice wine and he likes red wine. Hi, Kim.
Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for the summer festival. But it also seems quaint, you know? I went to plenty of block parties in the city. Nobody says anything about pleasing the fairies at block parties.
Not in the city. In the city, you forget about the fairies. Oh, hello, Damon. Came
My
up on me
pa
out of nowhere.
used to love the summer festival.
He sounds like a fun guy.
Well, yeah, and it put us in the black every year. Folks in Fairhaven can put away a lot of wheat ale on a hot summer night.
Let's see. Damon also likes something that's bottle shaped. And he's gone. Do we have anything left that is bottle shaped? No. We do not. Ah, well. Oh, Amira, hello. Are you on your way to work? Because
I was
need
delighted to learn there's a summer festival in Fairhaven when I first moved here. There's one back home called Tirgran, the Festival of Rain. My family didn't really observe it, but my friend's family did. Her mom made the most amazing saffron rice pudding every year.
That sounds amazing. I'm going to follow you to work because I have something you requested. I'm not following you, am I? I'm totally not following you. The kids snuck by me without my even seeing them. This is a glitch in the game. They were on the other side of that bridge. I saw them. And then I came back to this side of the bridge, and now here they are. But they never walked by us. You can confirm, right? They never walked by us. Well, Amira's taking forever. I'm going to stop in and see Sophia
I know
in the
you
meantime.
don't sit Shiva, but I wanted to give you this anyway.
Thank you, Sophia.
As a community, it's our job to come and lift you up in your time of mourning.
What was that she gave us, though? I have no idea. We could sell some chips. And we'll keep the soup. I don't know what it is she gave us. That's very odd. She gave us something. You know what? It was probably chicken soup. I think it was probably the chicken soup because I thought that I had eaten all the chicken soup.
Hey, have you been finding your time in Fairhaven restorative? I can tell another city-weary soul when I see one.
I'm adjusting my pillows and getting more comfy. It's not going very smoothly yet. Ah, there we go. Okay, now I'm
It's
comfy.
been great so far. A lot of work, but great.
Restorative work, right? A token of gratitude. Chicken soup cuts across all faiths, Sophia, and it's delicious too. Is there faith in which the chicken is a sacred animal which is not eaten? I wonder.
So, tell me, I imagine you must have had many admirers back home. Did you leave anyone special behind when you left?
That's kind of a personal question, isn't it, Mary? How are we going to answer this question? Because I've gotten a few flirty vibes from Amira in the past, and it's the kind of question that totally opens the door to discussions about relationships. I don't know any facts about chickens and sacredness, Constellatio. Zero. I have zero facts in my head about chickens and how they may or may not be sacred and to what type of people they are or are not sacred. But guys, we have had a door open to us here and we need to think it through together, you know, as a community, because I'm starting to think that we have not met everyone yet, right? Now, just because we flirt with someone doesn't mean, you know, that's like an offer of marriage or anything like that, but we need to just think about what we want. I think we don't want anything in particular quite yet, but on the other hand, having a door opened for us like this kind of makes me think, well, there were certainly very few characters who had enough relationship hearts to make them candidates for a serious relationship. I don't know anything about whether this game has any poly relationships in it or not. Coraco, thank you so much for those biddies. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much. You're incredible. And now Wesley has appeared, and he is another character that has enough relationship hearts to be considered a candidate for a relationship. I've definitely been thinking that of those candidates that we've seen so far, those characters which could theoretically be wooed, to put an old-fashioned term on it, Amira's the one that I kind of thought, oh, I could see flirting back with her. We've now heard whispers of Thomas and Sophia. We don't know if those rumors are true, but both of those also are potential no, Thomas was a potential candidate, and I was like, Thomas could be interesting. He certainly knows a lot about farming and the land and all of that kind of thing. What do you think, guys? Anybody want to weigh in on the whole question of romance in this game? Definitely, that's a very open-ended question on Amira's part, I think. I see no opinions from chat. I'm going to be brave and just jump into it and flirt right back, because I'm not over it is not the vibe I've been getting from Tara. Closest I get to romance is romance languages. Fair enough.
Honestly, no one I dated in the city is as special as they all seem to think they are. I find people here far more interesting. Like you.
Well said, Tara. That was much less awkward than I was afraid it would be.
That's a lot to live up to, but you'll find I tend to rise to a challenge. I've gotten the impression that there are quite a few people in town who would like to get to know you better. I might have to fight them off to get some time with you.
Aha, that's definitely flirty. Shiitake mushrooms.
You brought the ingredients I asked for.
I'm a little concerned that the way I arranged my pillows is going to impede on my
They're
microphone.
just what I needed.
If you guys hear annoying sounds on the microphone, then let me
I
know.
wouldn't want anyone to stay sick when I can help.
I don't see things like this very often, but it's good you moved here, Mamira.
Oh, Thomas, just the person I wanted to see.
Here's the wood for the bonfire, Thomas.
In that tiny little bag. It's a bag of holding.
Thanks.
It's really nice of you to help Sophia out.
If that's bait, wash ashore I'm not biting.
Well, nice talking to you, Thomas.
He holds his cards close the
I-
vest.
Ugh. Need a favor.
How can I help?
The summer festival is meant to celebrate the bounty of Fairhaven. Sophia and Angus spend the whole week leading up to it cooking and baking. Sophia asked me if I'd help her with the corn for popcorn. I filled up as many of my plots as I can spare, but it won't be enough.
You need me to grow corn?
Yep, here are the seeds. 5 bushels ought to do it.
Oh my. I definitely need a bigger garden space. This is getting serious. How can I get more weeds? Seems like they're just never enough. What are we
It's
buying
hard
and
to
selling?
express how much I'll miss Hazel. She's been a guiding hand my whole life. But I'm glad that she and Robert are together again on the other side.
All right. Oh, no, I can grind my own flour. What I need is wheat. I guess I'll just have to be buying my own flour since wheat is out of season. I think I could grow, if I can't grow some, that she would be importing some, but it's just in this form. That's sad. Because anything I want to bake, I'm going to have to buy the flour for. Let's see, and what can I sell? Coconuts, I'd rather make cookies. Could sell some limes. Cauliflower? Do I even have any recipes for cauliflower? All right, 9:20 a.m. When does the fish shop open? 11. 10. All right, we'll come back. We still didn't go downstairs to check on our workshop.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping in.
What made you decide to become a butcher?
My parents own a restaurant back home, and I hung around the kitchen and learned what I could. What about you? Is this your first time working with food?
I know Tara had a dusk job. I don't know about the others. For sure.
Yeah. This is my first time at a job that isn't behind a desk.
Yeah, it would go with a pet rock, I think. You're right. That makes sense.
Well, you're trying something new, right? I like the freedom of running my own place. Kinda miss the chaos of the kitchen, though. Ribbing the line cooks and shouting over the banging pots. It's too quiet here sometimes.
Well, if you want to just give me a call, and I'll come and clang pots over your head anytime.
Okay, it's a deal.
Hooray! New acquaintances. Kim is a potential interest as well, is she not? We've got Amira, Cameron, Damon, Kai, Kim, and Wesley. Alright, have we done our beach combing? Oh, hello. What? That was Kai? Hi, Kai.
Oh. When my grandpa passed back in Kauai, it was kinda sudden. I didn't get a chance to be with him like you did with Hazel.
That's really rough, Kai. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm not complaining. I'm just psyched you did get to say goodbye.
Alright, what has blown up on the beaches for us today?
Hi, Francis. Looking for pearls?
I was, but I guess I got lost in thought watching the waves. The water here is much colder, but the waves always make me think of La Isla. Not that I even got to visit it much. Growing up, I didn't really feel at home on La Isla, but I didn't really feel at home in the city either.
An in-betweener. Korako, I think you might be onto something there. It could be one direction or the other.
Do you feel at home here in Fairhaven yet?
You know what I mean. More like a memory. More like a memory. What does that mean? That Fairhaven is more like a memory? Since she was here as a child, but only as a little child. More than the city. Home is people. I think Tara would say home is people.
I think that home is less about a place than it is about the people you are with. Being with loved ones matters the most to me.
That's part of my problem, I guess. When I left the city, I left my family behind. Now it's just me and Angus. Maybe once Angus and I are married, it'll feel more like home here. Oh, listen to me. I'm just babbling out loud. Thanks for listening, Tara.
Now we're casual friends. Well, let's see what the waves have for us today.
Oh!
A little one. I'd rather not. A little one is determined to be caught. Little one, go away. Big one.
Got one.
Kitty's favorite fish. I can give Kitty a present. Alright. Any pearls? No. What is this? A banana. What is this? A conch shell. Not bad. One more beach to check. Blueberries. Oh, those I have to actually pick on purpose. Only things that are on the ground get in my bag. It's time to do some baking and make some blueberry muffins. We have so many blueberries. Nothing here today. Still lovely to go down by the beach. All right, time to check on what's brewing in the basement, which we should have checked on first thing in the morning. Did not do all my chores. All right, we have a boost harvest potion. And let's make a, let's not make a miracle grow potion. You know why? Because we need all the dirt we can get. And there's 2 hours, 10 minutes left on the rice wine. And we can make some calcium, which I'm still not sure what we use that for. Can we make blueberry muffins? We have, yes, we can, but also we're trying not to use up all of our sugar. But on the other hand, if we make blueberry muffins, oh, we have no more eggs. We can sell the blueberry muffins and make more. We can also make peanut rolls. I mean, why not? Let's make some baked goods if we can. Sell them and buy ingredients to make more. That makes sense. Herring, no. No. Tuna, no. Catfish, no. Mackerel, no. Lobster, no. Flounder, he wanted some flounder, didn't he? Sardines, yes. Let's make it from sardines. Oh, what? We don't have any sardines. Okay, we don't have any fish that we want to cook with. Well, back to town to see Bruno. And sell some fish. And sell some baked goods. Oh, I shouldn't have gone down here if I wanted to sell baked goods. Oop. We're going to be living large after we sell these fish.
When I was a young man, I used to build a summer festival bonfire. The young folks used to leap over the fire, can you believe it? Not so much these days.
Can't say I'm sorry to hear that.
I bet Amira's not sorry to hear that. Alright, what are we selling? A crawfish, a flounder, 2 mackerels. This is what I had for lunch the other day. I mean, second meal. A halibut. Now we can buy squid here. Cool. Let's keep the squid. Then sell the catfish. Alright, so this says an epic catch, but it's only worth 5 gold pieces. That means I would rather cook with it. So walleye, herring, and carp are definitely good things to cook with. Tuna is definitely a good present for Kitty. is also a good present for Kitty, but it's so expensive. Kitty will be happy with the tuna. All right, there's 2 more unlocks for this. One of them has clams, mussels, and shrimp. The last one has lobster and oyster. I haven't caught any oysters yet. I don't think I've caught any lobsters either. Could be wrong. I have caught a crayfish though. All right. Let's talk to Kai. Kai has an olive tree seedling. My goodness, I can't say no. Don't need to buy an olive when I've got an olive tree. All right, now we need to go up and talk to Damon. I'm not Damon. We need to, sell baked goods. Strawberries? You want strawberries?
Hey, I've heard you're helping with the summer festival.
Angus is who I want to talk to.
Word gets around quickly in this town, doesn't it?
Every summer, I make my giant strawberry shortcake for the whole town. It's my own personal mission to make it bigger every year. One day, I'll beat the world record.
All by self? I thought those world's biggest this or that baked goods took huge teams of people to make.
I need strawberries. Heaps and heaps of strawberries. It would be so awesome if you could spare some. Oh, I hope my flower delivery comes in time.
I can't do any of this stuff until I get a bigger garden. Feeling very frustrated about that because it's going to be a while before I can make enough dirt for that new garden.
I didn't want to be a florist at first. I wanted to work at a boutique in the city or something.
Oh,
But
heck.
summer days remind me, hey, this isn't so bad. I get all the best parts of nature without stepping into the sauna that is the outdoors.
Must be nice.
All right, we need flower seeds, marigolds, and sunflowers. Yes, indeed. All right, and then we need to go back to the grocery store. Actually, let's stop in here and see if there's anything that we've made that could be sold here.
I gave Thomas the wood you needed.
Lovely. Here, this is fresh out of the oven. You deserve it.
Oh, apple pie. Hooray. Yes, apple pie. Delicious. All right. What can we sell here today? Fish stew, chicken soup, peanut rolls. Now, she'll give us 20 for the peanut rolls. Good to know. I'm going to check and see what Angus will give us for the peanut rolls. Because, I mean, we got to make good financial decisions for our future here, right? Ah, let's see. He doesn't buy peanut rolls. Well, that's fair enough, but he will buy this muffin. Okay. Go back and sell the peanut rolls to Sophia. That simplifies things a bit. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, okay, I hear you with the oh heck, but on the other hand, we're getting little rewards for it, you know, like, I mean, that's 160 gold pieces worth of apple pie right there. And who can't say no to a delicious slice of apple pie? We had that wood to spare. Yes, we're trying to gather the wood to make a lemonade stand and a new garden bed, but we can't deliver the wood for the lemonade stand until we have the sugar, and we can't make the new garden bed until we have the dirt, so the soil, I mean. So, yeah. Let's see. We're selling peanut rolls. We've upgraded Cafe Moretti. Now we can get, what is that, ranch dressing in a cookbook? Soy milk. No, thank you. Recipes for pizza chefs. Let's go shopping. All right. Are we buying recipes for pizza chefs? Pepperoni pizza, mushroom pizza, cheese pizza, capri. Oh, Water told me how to pronounce this. Is it capricciosa? Is it with a ch sound? I think I really want pizza recipes. I do. And a coffee. In fact, frankly, coffee could be the best deal around, frankly. New recipes. These items can now be crafted in your kitchen. Oh my goodness, they look delicious. Meat and olives, cheese, mushrooms, pepperoni, and pizza dough. Wonderful. I'm excited about that. All right, let's go to the grocery store. We need more sugar because we've got, oh, that's not good. We need more flour. Oh no, we don't have much money. All right, we've got 6 out of 15 sugar for the lemonade stand, but we're about to go use it to make blueberry muffins. This could be an unending cycle this summer. Baking, baking, baking. All right. Let's go downstairs and see if the rice wine is ready. It is. No, it's not. 40 minutes left. All right, baking time. Okay. Oh, we cannot make more blueberry muffins because we don't have eggs. But you know what? I don't think peanut rolls are worth it because the sugar is so expensive. I think peanut rolls are not worth it. Churros, on the other hand, might very well be worth it. Let's just make one. Now we can make pizza dough. And once we've made pizza dough, we definitely don't have the ingredients to make pizza. Sweet potato and coriander pizza. We must have gotten that recipe from fishing. Lasagna needs milk. Why does that milk have 3 dots next to it? Oh, because there's more than one kind of milk that I could use. I see. And I need a tomato. Okay. We have so many recipes now. I can't make a lobster roll because all I have is bread for ingredients. Poke bowl. Smoked salmon bagel sounds delicious. I need a book of sandwich recipes because I only have one sandwich recipe. Oh, fried flounder sandwich. I have 2 sandwich recipes. And I already sold my flounder. I need to remember. I wonder if fried flounder sandwich is one of Bruno's favorite things. Hang on, let's try and check. Fried flounder sandwich, I swear to you. Look, guys, I think fried flounder sandwich is one of Bruno's favorite things. Next time I catch a flounder, I need to remember to make Bruno a fried flounder sandwich. All right, can I make fish fingers? I can. Let's do that. Okay. I think we should plant some flowers. Should have planted those elsewhere. And let's plant these sunflowers here. Okay, and water them. Nope, water. Alright. Can we make any more compost? We cannot. Let's head into the mines. Kitty gets a tuna. Alright. Oh wait, we were gonna just say hey first.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
And then Kitty gets a tuna. We got a cricket. Whee! Well,
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
chocolate milk in a recipe. I mean, why not, right? It's a crazy game. Okay, we're heading to level 13. No! Oh, I clicked wrong. This is not what I meant to do. We're not heading to level 13. We're going in at level 1 because we have this special spell going on. We're going to level 13, one level at a time. Come here, you. How close do I have to be to make that work? I'm hearing drip drip sounds. I wonder where it is we start picking up mushrooms. I think it might be around level 5. Enemy time now. Nothing here. Up, there's one. The first mushroom of today's run at the mines. How many mushrooms will we find today? It's not even our primary quest. The definitely have not yet gotten to the point where I recognize these levels in the mines by sight. There's another mushroom. This one should be pretty easy to remember. It looks pretty distinctive. And we have plenty of coffee, so I'm not too concerned about getting through. Oh, I didn't manage to pick that up correctly. What a waste. 3 mushrooms. Should be getting close now, More mushrooms. We're stuck. Go back down. Five mushrooms. Okay, this is the level we're working on today. See how long it takes us to find our first key. Already 3:30 p.m. in game. But this will go a lot faster now that we don't have to stop and pick everything up individually. Gotta say, I'm kind of a fan. Clay. We still haven't learned any things that we can make with clay. But we do have a kill. So I think pottery is a thing that we'll be able to make in the future. Sapphire, wow. So I've been thinking, you guys, while I'm away on my
I could eat
upcoming
some
trip.
food to recover some strength.
Yes, let's do that. What are we going to eat? We could eat some chicken soup. That did not help very much, given how much it cost. I would think chicken soup would be better to sell. Oh no, it was the apple pie that cost a lot. I see. And it does help a lot. Alright. I've been thinking that during my trip, if I decide not to take my laptop with me, then I'll be probably doing wildflower streams while I'm gone. It's possible that I could do an IRL stream to do music. That could work. I'll have to think about it. And as I mentioned last week on Monday, I'll be doing a guest appearance on Clairpic's stream, and that is going to be actually 2 weeks from today. I misspoke when I said then it was going to be 2 weeks from then. It's actually going to be 2 weeks from now. Yes, indeed. Definitely go follow Clairpix. She's probably already streaming right now. Yeah, and for sure you can keep up with things on the Discord. We have coffee. We may need to break out the coffee next here. Let's see. Coffee. How about a double? Yes, 2 coffees, indeed. What is this? Oh, sand, right. I'm not 100% sure what we're doing with the sand. Any more than I'm 100% sure what we're doing with this clay here. I wish I had a secondary source for soil other than making compost. I'm glad I made so many compost heaps, but the problem has been getting enough weeds. There just aren't enough. Not for the amount of dirt that I'm looking for. We missed one. We walked right past it.
Hey, this
Oh,
looks
we
like a key
found
to
the
the next
key.
level.
Wonderful. All right. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. That was not the luckiest run at that level. What's our level of food looking like? 3 coffees, churros, a soup, fish fingers, and some other random stuff. I think we could do one more level in the mine. It is 5:50 p.m. If we're lucky, we won't be up too late, and it'll work out.
Hiya, Tara. Don't think I've seen you this far into the mine before.
This is my first time. How far down does this place go?
Oh, who knows? I'd go deeper in myself, but the door to the next level down is locked. There's a kooky note hanging there. I can't figure out who left it, though.
Does every part of this town come with a ready-made mystery?
Sure seems that way. Anyway, I heard that when the mine was still in operation, the miners found gems on the lower levels. Make it through that door and you could strike it rich, or source gems for Francis. Good luck.
Thanks.
Interesting. Let's go read that note. This is a very large level in the mine indeed. Oof. Heckin' huge. Alright,
Ooh,
let's read it.
fancy door. There's a note on it.
I have the key to this door. I will return it when the time is right. Anonymous. I see.
It's locked tight.
I've seen one other chest in the mine. So that means there's really no point trying to find the key. It will not be here. Hidden amongst all of these. Interesting. Doesn't mean that we can't do some mining here. No, we're out of energy. Coffee time. This way. How is she getting down there? I mean, probably the same way we... Oh, good question. Yeah, she did say something about the keys had been lost, and if you could find them, you could go down there. But it was like, hey, you go find them, sort of thing. It's a good question, Korako. How is she getting down there? I do not know. Alright, I think that's it for that mining excursion. We are once again out of juice. It's evening. As to what you were saying before, Korako, this cat, I think, is potentially Terra's familiar. In which case, they could have some adventures.
I could.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to ask you to do it again. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go pick up our wine, our rice wine. We need to, oh, and look, some of our soil is ready. Excellent. We need 50 and we have 22. It's just gonna take us forever. Alright, we need to get some of this wine and make some more. I need to keep this wine going because I would like to expand the availability at the bar. Bar goes this way. This way. This way. Oh. This way. Oh, hello. Look, this kind of flower does grow in the summer. I'm so happy. Alright, lots of tomatoes we went past. Oh, hello, Messenger Cameron.
The summer festival seems fun and all, but doesn't it also seem like old-fashioned superstition?
Ooh, Korako tried cooking with plum wine. Didn't work out very well because it had too much sugar in it.
What's the harm in
Interesting.
that?
Well, after Otto's town hall meeting in the spring, we might want to cut down on superstitions. But that's just 2 cents from the newish guy.
Do I get the feeling that we might be having some problems with Messenger Cameron in terms of the coven? I definitely am getting that feeling. Does not bode well. It's interesting that Cameron is a potential love interest in this game. The bar is closed? It's just closed on Tuesday. Oh heck. Kind of sad. What do we do now? Kind of out of energy. Drink some coffee. Oh, hey, Juliet.
Mom said it would be good for me to go to the beach since it's so nice out. But what would I do? Like sit on a towel and stare at the water?
Yeah. It's a good thing to do at the beach. It's better to use low or no sugar alcohol to cook with. Ah, you had caramel burning on your steak. Ah, I see. Okay, well that explains why cooking sherry is so unlike flavor profile wise any other sherry. For one thing, they put in so much salt that it's undrinkable, and that's because it's allowed to be sold to minors, I guess. And then I don't know. Let's try cutting down some of these trees. They do grow back here in the woods. Finally? Why was that finally, Tara? That's amazing. At least she enjoyed herself, yeah? Oop, out of energy. My goodness. Alright. Might as well see what our friends in the Coven are up to tonight.
Cast any good incantation spells lately?
No.
Ugh, me either. I'm not very good at them. Potions, though. I'm a killer.
What if it's Damon? What if it's Damon, you guys? Why did I not think of that before? All of a sudden it seems so obvious.
It may sound silly, but I'm curious to know what everyone else's familiars are like.
Not the Black Kitty. Well, it's not my familiar yet, but I think it could be.
Is all the secrecy and fancy speech getting to you yet?
Is it that obvious?
I was the same at the start. It's annoying, but worth it.
Heard you've been asked to help with the summer festival.
Yes, Sophia asked me to fetch wood for the bonfire.
Balefire, you mean? Witches have been celebrating the solstice with balefires for millennia. Non-witch folk came along, kept the custom, changed the name. So it goes. They only remember part of the legend.
How does the Coven celebrate the festival?
Oh, we join in with the rest of the town at the balefire. Our own traditions, we keep to ourselves. Say, you got any milk and honey?
What for? Oh, is it another potion?
You gotta learn your summer rites, novice. We leave offerings for the Fae folk every summer. It's tradition.
Okay, well, honey, I can handle, but milk, I don't have a cow.
The island will provide.
Are you telling me to just search for a cow?
Or go to the store, Tara?
Of course not. There's that ranch fixer-upper. You get that done in time, you might be able to strike a deal with the rancher who moves in.
The Farseer needs milk and honey to give to the Fae folk as part of the summer festival. Alright. Did we chat about everything we had to chat about? We did not.
Can you really see the future?
Yup. For example, you're about to ask another full question.
Never mind.
Unu bovino.
You got that incantation written?
Still finding ingredients.
No, I'm still gathering supplies.
Well, don't take too long. I'm not getting any younger.
I don't actually remember what that's about. A freeze time incantation. Yeah, we definitely don't have the ingredients we need.
Would I still need to figure out each witch's identity if I had grown up in Fairhaven?
No. We'd have a better sense of your trustworthiness. You've been a welcome addition to the Coven thus far, but it hasn't been a full season since you began coming here.
It's true. All right. Heading to bed. What do you think, guys? Should we have one more game day or no? I'm getting a little sleepy. I could go one more day, or I could call it quits and find someone lovely to raid. Oh, how about if I just run right into the sign because I'm trying to read chat at the same time? That sounds harsh. All right, let's check on things down here. "21 hours remaining." And we're not doing anything there on purpose at the moment. The freeze time incantation requires paper. I've got that. Ink. I've got that. And beeswax. Do not have it. Wax produced by honeybees. Use it in the candle maker to make beeswax candles. Well, I'm assuming that when my honey is ready, I'll get some honey and some wax. Just a moment. Yes? Could you turn the light out? All right. Let's have a look at our honeybees. All right, we are just over halfway there with some bees that have been going at it for a really long time. It's pretty crazy. All right, well, this is definitely our sticking point. Not enough garden space. If we had more garden space, we could plant more flowers, and the bees could be more efficient. We have a lot of different things we're growing for the summer festival, but we haven't even gotten them in the ground yet because we don't have enough space. It probably was premature for me to plant so many fruit trees, but on the other hand, I think that's where the money is. So we just need a bigger garden, and we have space for it right here. And we just don't have the soil. We have 22 soil and we need 50. We're doing pretty well with wood and stone. We're carrying all these things in our pockets, by the way. Crazy. And none of it goes bad. Fish in our pockets. The kitty doesn't mug us, and the fish doesn't go bad. It's just crazy. Very convenient. Let's make a few more paper. That juicer, we have no ingredients to juice. The fermenter, we have no ingredients to ferment. And the glass kettle, we can make glass. But not pottery. Well, I don't know. It takes 4 hours. We might as well. We probably won't need it until we increase the size of this tool shed or start repairing these ranch buildings here, which won't be until after we repair the other ranch. So I think what's happening is we repair the other ranch, which happens like this. We have everything we need except money. 1,000 gold pieces, my goodness. I don't know of any way to buy honey, but we can buy milk. So we could get halfway there with this if it takes us too long to fix up things with the ranch. Let's go visit the ranch. No, it's 11:10 p.m. All right. Imagine getting mugged by a cat. I mean, I kind of can, actually. All right. So now the question is, one day more. What time is it? IRL. 9:49. Let's call it and pause the game and try and find a lovely soul to raid. This is not quite as easy. You know what? Oh, my stream name, guys. My stream title did not change when I started stream. I hadn't updated it, and at the beginning of stream, I was like, oh, I realized that I haven't changed my stream info, so I did that, but obviously it didn't get accepted. So here I am, sitting here with my stream title still wrong, and that's what Sweetie meant when she came in and said, "Oh, I see you've got an Esperanto tag," right? How frustrating. And now my audio has failed. Okay, we're gonna do this the easy way. White Dove, hello, my goodness, hello. How are you doing, my friend? I'm struggling with trying to raid, so I'm gonna take the easy way here and type in the name of a streamer who I know is streaming right now. Not raiding right now, streaming right now. Because anything else is going to frustrate me too much. So we are gonna head out and enjoy some music at Claire Pick's stream. I'm gonna be guesting on her stream in 2 weeks from tonight. While I'm away, if I don't take my laptop, which will depend on my weight and my packing and stuff like that, if I'm gonna try not to check bags. If I don't take my laptop, I will be doing more wildflower streams and less RimWorld streams. It's still possible that I'll be doing music streams because I can do that with IRL on my phone. So, we should hit pause so that she doesn't collapse from exhaustion in the meantime. You made it just in time to raid out. It's so lovely to see you. I have occasionally snuck in at Misty's stream. It's always lovely to see what she's up to. I've also been recently, the YouTube algorithm has given me somebody to watch who I believe has the same eye condition that she does, and he's a voiceover actor. So I've been really enjoying his stuff as well, and hearing his, his perspective on things and stuff, and the whole Mr. Beast debacle.